Welcome back, people. Jasonwalker34 here, back with another recording series of Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. As you know, each episode will be at least 20 minutes, maybe 22 minutes, depending on how long the final recording is, because the last one was like 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I just kind of made each episode like 22 minutes, and it's going to cut down on the last video, because I knew the last video was going to be at least 9 minutes over, so I was trying to cut it down a little bit, but I cut it down too much. Where are we going to start on this one? This'll work. Well, I mean, I know the top of the boat is going to have to be completely cleared off of all this small trash and stuff. We're going to have to clear off all the trash first before we start really getting down in there. Which is what I'm going to work on now, because this boat is very in-depth. These boats, this big old boat is very in-depth. It takes a long time to tear it all the way down. But I won't be using any explosives unless absolutely necessary. Mainly on just electrical rooms, because those are really the only ones you really need explosives on. Everything else can be hammer grinded and blowtorched off. My hair was tickling my ear. I fucking hate when it does that. I'm not going inside yet, but I will. As soon as I clear off the top deck. There's totally a phantom light there. Phantom light. We're going to start with these top pieces. We're not going to break any floors off. We're just going to start with the pieces that are attached to them. Oh, that was weird. Very strange. Well, I mean, it's in the way because the truck's too far away from way back here. It's too far away, so the only way for me to reach. The only way for me to empty my inventory is just to throw the boxes down, so you can only do so much with it, so you have to just do what you can. I mean, right now, I just gotta clear each room. I'm starting with the kitchen. I'll go across the hall to the bathroom here. That's most likely a gas valve, so I'm not gonna grind that, because if I grind that, the whole damn floor is gonna fall out from underneath me, and I don't want that to happen. Because who knows what's in these floors. There could be pallets here that I need to remove. You never know. I spawned this in one time, but I never actually finished it. I just kind of scouted out the boat and looked and saw what all was here. And I gotta say, the boat's actually merits it. anyway, we're gonna keep picking up the interior pieces and stuff and move down constantly to the next room. Grab all the stuff in here and move down to the next room. Shit. No, bad. Well, the only way for me to get through this without explosives is just to grind the door apart. Break the door down. Main door. This would be better than trying to literally forcefully destroy it with a thing. But I have a feeling there's a lot of these doors around, so I'll probably have to just bonk whatever door I see, just keep bonking them as I find them. Well, actually, the last time I played this, I started on the very front of the boat and just kind of worked my way down, but I'm going to start in the back this time. Start near the top of the boat, just kind of work my way up from the middle to the top. I'll just take off all the little bits and pieces I can. This is a very in-depth little thing here. You're in-depth as hell, aren't you? I'm securing bits and pieces of the boat in the truck. While also making sure I'm actually securing the other stuff too. Flip-flops, man. Flip-flops. I found the flip-flops. Flippy-floppies. And the only thing I gotta do now is just keep turning off these surface pieces. Seeing as how this is a whole boat, it's going to take time for me to tear it down. So it'd be best for me to just tear down one floor at a time, starting from the roof tiles and working my way down. Or something like that. Be most likely most beneficial if we just simply tear off all these pieces and move up to the very top. Getting rid of all these pieces will just save me a little time whenever I get down to this level. I'm hoping to be able to get the grinder upgrade for the next boat's resources, as well as the warship. The first warship will be our next boat. I gotta break each one, grind each one down. Since this thing is at level 9, then it will still take me some time to actually do the whole thing. It'll be a long, long time. Yeah. Okay. We're working on the walls of this layer. We're gonna do them a few at a time and then run back to the front of the depot into the truck up front. Gotta pick that up. I do know for one that doing a boat with no explosives, or well, as few explosives as possible, it takes a lot longer than with explosives. Because with explosives, you can take out entire levels of the boat within, you know, a few minutes. Well, enough minutes for you to place explosives on like every 3 walls, you blow it up, take all the stuff, and then go throw it out. And then come back, place bombs on 3 more walls, and, or do a whole bunch. I mean, it just depends on how much your gun can handle, honestly. How much your computer can handle. Every computer is different, so every computer handles that differently. Might as well tear off those floor pieces as well. Now we're going to grind off these walls and then start tearing off the rest of the walls. And then eventually all the walls will collapse. I'll pick up all that stuff and go down to the next level and do the same thing. Or just do it to the floors, honestly. I don't really know. It just kind of depends. It depends on how I feel after this floor. About to bust out Spotify, honestly, on my phone, obviously, because, you know, copyright and shit. So we can't be listening to good music artists on the recording. Y'all can do it when y'all watch this if y'all want some background audio, because I don't talk much. Y'all can listen to music or something in the background, because it's kind of what I'm planning on doing most likely. Well, Not now, but maybe in a few minutes, or, you know, whenever I find a good stoplight enough that I can actually pause the video and then pick up my phone and bust out Spotify. Last bolt, and whack. All the wall plates will tumble apart and fall down, and I will simply, kind of what I was hoping for. I was hoping that it would collapse pretty, you know, soon-ish. Shit. Thank God that didn't roll off. Well, yeah, because, I mean, I need to go pick up all the floor plating and just move down a little bit at a time. I don't want to do it too fast, but I do want to get it done more or less pretty quickly enough, but not too fast. Well, it's not a speed trial, dude. I'm not doing this for speed. I'm doing this for entertainment and fun. And maybe the achievement for completing all the contracts for this boat. Even though it doesn't get me anything. Not like on Xbox. Xbox, it actually does something. You can actually use the Xbox rewards points for something useful. You can't do that shit with Steam points. Steam points are more or less useless. And yes, I said that, Gabe. I know. They don't do anything. They give you little emojis and that's about it. Big whoop. Or like, maybe some other stuff if I don't actually know about everything, like all of their capabilities. Or like every single thing they can be used for. I've only seen emojis in the shop, like little like icons for your profile and little emojis that you can use in text messages and stuff. It's not really what I was hoping for with the Steam points. I was hoping that maybe I could use them to get currency or something in the store. But then that means Steam would have to give money away, and they don't like doing that shit. Alright. up these random steel plates here, I guess. But we're gonna keep breaking off the ceiling and wall tiles so that all of this stuff collapses whenever I... Yeah. And move into the next room. I'm just pushing the E button like really quickly, trying to hopefully get this thing to work and effectively, quickly, and grab all these parts and then run back to the front of the boat where my little hole is. Back. Alright, now time to bust out the concrete saw. We're gonna cut the rest of these pieces here off, and then we're going to start concrete sawing all the walls, supports, and hopefully most of this stuff will collapse. To the front, throw that.